So this one was a chorus. Before It Was Yours was a chorus that you had sent me that didn't have a verse. And I really liked the chorus. I thought it was super magical. I'm pretty sure that was the one you referenced for like kind of like the movie, Pixar movie Up. I'm pretty sure. And this was also one that was written around a campfire in Savannah at the beginning, the verses. And I remember thinking Rock of All Ages was a line that I kind of pilfered from Mandolin Orange, which is another folk duo that I really like. And they had used that in one of their songs. And I just thought, oh, Rock of All Ages. I really like that. Really like that line. I like that euphemism or title or whatever. So starting the song off with that was cool. And then I remember I changed your chorus quite a bit and I sent it to you, and I wasn't sure if you were gonna like it, and I was like, I don't know, like I took it in a completely different direction, I think, than what you intended. And I remember you're like, yeah, like and then I think we built on it together, and I'm super happy with what it was. It's very poetically, psalmically deep. I don't know if psalmic is a word, but I definitely took a lot of liberties with the Psalms and just imagining you know, the whole, like, before, you know, you knew me before I was born, you knit me together in my mother's womb, all of these things of, like, really questioning, like, well, who was I before I was actually human? Like, where was I? Kind of a mysterious kind of a mysterious vibe, I think it has.
I think it stands out in the project for that reason. Like, it doesn't have hard dynamics like some of them do, and I think it works for that reason. I remember writing the melody for the chorus. I was in Asheville, North Carolina, and super excited to send it to you. And I thought that might be the way that the song went. But when you sent it back, it's, you know, those moments where if you make a demo of something, then you have to go record it. And you're like, I'm trying to chase the demo instead of doing the new thing. I think it wasn't. I loved it. It was just like, oh man, I already had in my head what we were going to do.
Yeah.
But it was absolutely the right choice. Like, you completely changed the tempo and the time signature, and I think it made the chorus all the sweeter and more unexpected. And then so I came up with the chorus idea, you did the rest of it, and then we did the bridge together at the church. So I think it was. Yeah. I think that was a full-on team. Which our
effort. Bridges are kind of like what I think makes Pen Pals way different than my own projects, is like I don't usually ever spend any thought or time on the bridge.
Yeah. And
our bridges are always pretty dynamic and they serve a purpose, but they're like a really nice break for the listener to process lyrically what has happened and musically. And I don't think they're there just to happen. They just happen very naturally. Like, that's kind of our thing, is a good, strong, you know, ooh-ah bridge.
Yeah, well, because I think we talked about it a lot of times. Like, some of my favorite songs, like, my least favorite part is the bridge. Like, it gets to the bridge and I'm like, I don't like where this went. It doesn't fit the vibe. Right. And so I think I try to be really careful with the bridges to make sure that it is in keeping with it, but I don't want to chase like a new trail lyrically or beat the same dead horse lyrically. So sometimes I think that's like having those sort of moments of just oohs and ahs in music. Even if it feels familiar, I think it feels familiar because those are choices that we've made. Right. So I think for all of those things coming together, all those sacrifices made, I think